Well, hi, this is Chase Swift, and I'm going to show you how to set up a Google Hangout. So the first thing you want to do is go to Google, and then in the top right, you'll see plus U. That's the Google Plus social network. And you want to sign in with your Gmail account, and once you're in, you'll see your Google Plus account. Now, on the top right, there's a little link to start a Hangout, and that's probably one of the best ways, although on the left side, under the More, there's a Hangout icon as well. Either way will do the same. I'll click this one down here, and that'll take you to start a Hangout, and you can just click this button and it'll open up another window, which I shall resize down here so you can see what's going on. And basically it's pulling in all your friends from the social network. Whoops, that went kind of wacky. Let me redraw that out. Okay, so it's bringing in all my social network friends. Okay, so what you want to do, actually up here, is add any names of people, or you can click on the names of people in your friends list to invite them. But you don't have to invite people if you don't want to. You can actually do a Google Hangout all by yourself. So you want to name it, and let's just say how to do a Google Hangout, whatever the topic you want to talk about is what you should type in that. Okay, the next box you want to check is enable Hangouts on air. That will allow you to record it on YouTube, on your YouTube channel. Okay, so go ahead and check that box if you want to record it. If you don't want to record it, don't check it. So I'll click OK, got it. Now the options is just if there are people that are younger than 18, they need to, you can restrict minors from joining this Hangout. I'll just leave it as it was. The next thing you'll do is click Hangout. Okay, and this will set up the menu, or the kind of the window. Okay, so now what you may want to do, you'll notice that there's nothing at the bottom here, and there's a nice way to put up a menu right here, and that's using the Google Toolbox, okay, the Hangout Toolbox, right where my mouse is. So click on that. It may ask you to allow the program or the app to run. Just click Allow. And now the Hangout Toolbox is loading, and you'll see it appear on the right-hand side in just a moment. Okay, now we're not broadcasting yet, although you can meet with people and just start chatting, and you'll see them appear in the list down below as they turn on their webcam. But I'm going to turn on the Hangout Toolbox by clicking on that little icon right there, and you'll see it brings in my name, and you could say, you know, how, whatever you want, how to hold a Google Hangout, whatever you want to type. Okay. So now I have that in there. The color that I'm going to choose for the menu bar will be blue. If you want to change that color, just click, and you can pick any color. Let's just do kind of a deep dark red for fun. Whatever. If you want it more saturated, come right there. Whatever color you want, doesn't matter. Now another fun thing I like to do is, let's see, let's click on that. Okay. So there's my red color, and then you can select your country, and it'll put a flag for the country that you are from, and so here's the United States. Okay, now it's all set up. All you have to do is up at the top right, click the off and turn it on. Okay, now it looks reversed. It's going to be fine for the people watching you in the Hangout, but if you want, you can go down right to mirror my own video and click on that, and it reverses it so that you can see, yeah, that looks fantastic. So you can change the color, you can type whatever you want. I got to turn the other way. You can type whatever you want in the lower box there, and that'll appear as you see right down there. Okay, it's pretty darn cool. If you want to turn that off, you just click the on button, it'll go off. So I think it's kind of nice to have that menu bar there. I'll leave it on. The next thing you want to do is just click Start Broadcast. Now that'll start the recording of the YouTube recording, and they'll record as long as you want. I've seen people do Hangouts for like 2 hours. Not that you need to do that, but you can start it. So if you want to start the recording, just click Start Broadcast. Now the next little button right over here is the embed. So if you want to embed the video on your blog, okay, you can just take that code right here and right click and choose copy. And then go to your blog, your website, and embed that as HTML, and that'll be basically an iframe code for the embed code to stream this video on a blog or a website. Okay. Now if you want people to join and be able to watch the video on YouTube and make comments, okay, they can go to that and you just copy that and then email it to them or Skype it, however you want. So those are the options in the embed. When you click embed, it'll give you those options. This over here is still the title. You can rename that after the YouTube is done, and so you know, you can name it whatever you want, and then you can edit it. Over on the far left again is how to invite people, okay, and you can chat and screen share. You can actually share your screen with others, okay, and you can actually start the screen share first. So just click on screen share. It'll ask you right there, do you want to share your desktop or just the Hangout window or anything else? I would probably pick the desktop. Then when you do, make sure you go to another tab, okay, because it'll start showing this window and it'll go into infinity. Let me kind of show you. If I click on desktop and then start to screen share, it begins going on to infinity. So what you may want to do is go to another tab, and anything you show here on this tab, this will be screen shared. You don't want to be screen sharing on the tab that is the Hangout, because it kind of goes into infinity. Actually, it's another window, so I'll bring it up. So anyway, if you want to stop sharing, okay, you just click on screen share again, and it'll bring you right back to where your normal webcam is working, okay? This is lagging a little bit here, but it's working pretty good. So after you start the broadcast, let me click start, and then you'll click on OK, and that's just permission that they will start the Hangout on air, and it'll be broadcast publicly on your Google Plus profile and on YouTube. Once your broadcast is over, and that's in the top right, actually you'll click stop broadcast and then go to the top right and hang up, so to speak. Then it'll be recorded to YouTube. Okay, so I'll just click OK. It'll actually give me a 10-second delay. There's 6, 5, 4, 3, and then you'll hear a little ding. Okay, so posting is now public, and now it's live. Okay, so everything I'm saying, everything I'm doing right now is live, and you can see on air. Okay, it's on air right there. So you're recording live. If you were embedding, the people on your blog would be able to see and hear you, and you can have hundreds of thousands of people on a website, on a blog, and they can watch you and listen. You can share your screen. So literally, this is a free web room, okay? And you can have up to 9 other people come to your Hangout. And again, you would just invite them up here, and you'll see the list of all your friends on Google+. You can also add an email address and just send them an email. It's a little bit slow, I've noticed, but it will work in time. And you can just invite those people to your Hangout. So I'll click close. So I've been recording this the whole time, and you can tell because it's on air. Now I'll go to end the broadcast by clicking right there. Okay. Now the broadcast has been successfully terminated. Now you can still connect with people that were in your Hangout. They would be listed down below. You can still talk to them, kind of any closing comments you want to talk to each other. But on your web page and on the YouTube channel, the video feed will stop. The last thing you want to do is in the top right, there is, it's hard to do. There's a little phone, and you can see it. I'm clicking on it right now. That would end the Hangout, and you would exit. Okay, so I'll just click that. And it just says the Hangout is now over. Okay, and a recording of the broadcast will be uploaded to your YouTube channel and will automatically replace the live video players that were shared. So there's nothing you have to do to change it. It'll automatically go from a live a live broadcast to a YouTube video automatically. So you would just go to your YouTube video manager to view the recording. So I'll click on close. Okay, now I'm back to my Google Hangout page, and I can just see that. You can also see any broadcasts, like right here. You can see the Hangout, and people could have come to my profile and watched it right here. I'll click on this, see if it's ready. It is. Okay, so now it's loading and playing that YouTube recording. Now that's one way to find your YouTube recording, and of course you can share it with the share link here. Okay, but the other probably better way is open up another tab and just go to YouTube. Okay, on the same Gmail account, go to Video Manager as it indicated earlier, and you will see the latest video up at the top. Okay, right there. You can go ahead and edit and change the title if you'd like. So you can just change the title here. You can add a description, and you can add tags. These are the automatic tags that are automatically applied. Okay, and of course change all your settings and all that. Okay, and sometimes I go to advanced settings and just put the day that I recorded this, just so people know. Go back to basic info, and then just at the bottom save that. But that's the recording of me in my Google Hangout, and the flag and my title bar and all that is really cool. And there you go. You're ready to share that with others. Now, if you want, you can also get the share link by clicking on the name of the YouTube video as opposed to edit, and then you can come down to share, and you can get the direct link to share the YouTube video right there. You can just right click and choose copy, and if you want to embed it again, if you didn't get the embed code the first time, you can just go to embed and get your embed code right there just by choosing copy. This is the code, the HTML code. It's an iframe code for the embed code on a website to put the video on any website in the world. Okay, so that should help you do your Google Hangout, and again, you can just do it yourself, or you can have up to 9 other people in your Hangout. So I hope this helps. Have a great time.